Let's unveil the history of Horizon. The true story behind the legend is yet to be fully revealed.
Okay, leave it to me. Flowing, gathering, recollection, reveal.
Oh, daughter of dusk, who has permitted your return to the sacred land of the Cloud Moon? Bearing the blood of heresy and curse of gold, exile is your eternal sentence.
My kin of old, I am no longer the immature fledgling I once was. I found my roots. The shackles you bound me with have rusted away, and I shall decide which direction I'll fly. As for this return home, before I embark on my god-slaying quest, those who worship the god who is about to die deserve to know everything.
So, the dreadful rumors are true. Cursed daughter of dusk. The invincible Day Thunder Knight will soar into the heavens to challenge the Titan!
Why would you do this, Celios? You're once such a warm-hearted girl. In this hall of the Cloud Moon, you prayed so devoutly to Aquila.
I've seen through the Titan's indifference and grown weary of the tragic dances mortals perform under their neglect. I see how you blame the god for their favoritism, yet lack the courage to rebel against the core of your beliefs. You're quick to turn blades on your kin. But you never dare to confront the true source of your hatred. I feel sorry for you. I grew up among you, and once saw myself as part of this tribe. The persecution you've suffered lies deep. For that, I understand your hatred towards me. And I forgive you for casting me out. Out of care for you all, I'll walk this path on behalf of everyone. Let the fall of the Eye of Twilight mark the dawn of a new chapter in history. Upon my return, there will be no more unjust gods. When a broken faith finally disappears, the children of humanity will be reborn. The skies will mend, and the divide between day and night will fade away.
You are so naive, daughter of dusk. So powerful yet so innocent. I fear you. Imagine how twisted you may become when you realize that shallow and fragile mortals can't bear the immense weight of your boundless love.
Farewell, my king. I'll always remember the tenderness you once showed me. Clear, but refreshing. Like gentle rain. Fly, Rubus.
Lady Celiosi's resolve to slay the Titan was as firm as her farewell to her people is distant.
Yet, from this memory, I sense something ominous. What happened later, Lady Lucas?
Rather than listen to me, continue onward and witness for yourselves. Follow the trail Honkai left heroes. This time, I will guide you alongside Solus. Sorry, everyone. I hope we still have time to talk later.
This might be of some use. Few decorative designs will go with this. Celiosi is such a mighty hero. Yet her partner, who must have walked with her to pass on her love, was completely unrecorded. Was he also a warrior? Or perhaps
You will soon have your answer, Miss Hyacinth.
time.
The moonlit plume sealed the divine body.
The battered arrow of the sky pierced the last monstrous eye. It seems that the legend describing the decisive battle is true.
But some things cannot be recorded. They were only witnessed by us.
But you might share more on our trip.
After Aquilina's defeated Scream, we looked to the ground. The people who watched us fight. We saw the expressions on their faces.
The young, adults, and children alike. They all shared the same expression. Unshared terror.
Our victory brought no cheers nor celebrations. The terrified crowd became chaotic, screaming and trampling each other. They realized that their centuries-old faith had been overturned by a cursed child of two clans.
They regressed into senseless beasts that devoured their own king. That would be an insult to beasts. So others and I have never witnessed such madness. Not even in the wildest corners of Emporius.
This doesn't align with the historical records. According to the legends of the Sky People, Aquila, gravely wounded, was determined to fight to the end. To prevent Aquila from using the sky of Amphorius as a weapon to crush the earth, Hero Seleuci chose to sacrifice herself, sealing the Titan in the process.
Legends and epics have always erased cruelty, bloodshed, and the cries of the commoners, while glorifying the heroes in their triumphs. You'll witness a side of the legend that's never been told, young Hyacinthia, with a truth hidden for millennia before you. Can you still walk with the same conviction?
It will be a harsh truth, one that is bound to shake your beliefs. Are you ready to face it, besides?
I am ready, honored ones. No matter what the hidden history holds, the spirits of my ancestors will urge me to make the right choice. This mission is far more important than my personal feelings or biases. If what I'm facing is a distorted history, a lie that's lasted for 1,000 years, I have to believe the one who created me had their reasons and struggles. And as for those reasons, I choose to believe they came from a place of goodwill. That's how I see the world.
Since you've made your decision, keep moving forward. I've called forth the Rainbow Bridge. Proceed along its path to the dome, where the entwined fates of humanity and the Titan must be resolved.
desperately struggling to block our path, but we backed them into a corner.
This hurdle is trivial compared to the endless flame chase journey. I'll restore the bridge every time, no matter how many times the Titan obstructs us.
She never stopped dreaming about was just one step away from becoming reality.
Honored ones, how did Lady Seleucus become so powerful?
Talent and rigorous training.
Those sound like essential traits for every successful individual.
She is special. Her resolve goes beyond mere stubbornness.
Continue forward along the Rainbow Bridge, heroes.
A god slayer can tell the state of their prey by its sounds. The god's part, I sense resentment, terror. And as for her, I cannot sense anything.
Already seems aware of their fate.
We won't make them wait for too long. The Titan shall get Dawnmaker to have its first taste of blood.
That sword you wield, it seems familiar.
Are you sure about that? This is only recently forged.
Perhaps.
Is this the dome of the celestial mural? It's truly marvelous.
Exactly. Employ the tactics you've mastered to expose them. And
Hyacinthia, we will heed your wishes, channeling our strength to reveal Aquila's true form.
My wishes.
It's been 1,000 years. Without our pact, Lunabus and I might have dissipated like everything else here.
our pact requires us to await the return of the Skyfolk to their ancestral lands to complete the mission of reclaiming the Titan's core flame. We will carry out your will, Miss Hyacinth, as faithfully as we kept our promise to Seleucus.
First, we shall reveal the whole truth of history. We will read all that befell the Skyfolk after Seleucus initiated the flame chase journey.
As it should be.
Be careful. There are multiple threats. soldiers tainted by the Black Tide. Do they continue to defend the realm of the Sky Titan after all this time?
Perhaps they are protecting the truth slumbering here.
Aside from the descendants of the sky named in the pact, no one else is entitled to access the memories here.
I'm increasingly intrigued by what happened next. Let's deal with these fallen guards first, then.
Embark on this final lesson in history.
Dawnmaker feels lighter. Lighter in my hands. I feel that I can do more than just cut down evil with this blade. With golden flames, I can forge a new dawn.
Impressive.
Almost. Open sesame.
There's more to life existence. Just unity. To travel far.
Curiosity is a dangerous thing. Endless freedom. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Watch a crow.
You have fulfilled your duty, guards. Rest now.
God of the sky, we are here. Your resentment and terror will soon end. Lady Saliosima, do you still have your humanity after merging with the Titan? I hope you can witness the hearts of the seeds you once sowed. Now, only the final step remains.
Something's off. I can feel the memories here churning. It's as if countless emotions have lingered through the ages, refusing to fade away. The wandering memories here seem to be pleading for something heavy with pain and grief. Like ghosts lingering by the river of souls.
Are you ready, Aizen?
Yes. Flame History is reaching its final chapter. No matter how cruel the truth may be, nothing will sway my determination to finish this mission.
The true history buried in time must come to light. The fates of mortals shouldn't be lost beneath polished myths.
We're on the same page, Lord Final.
Go to the celestial globe, Hyacinthia. The forgotten past will reveal itself to you, one fragment at a time. Hold fast to your resolve. You'll need it to face what lies ahead.
Sound Bringers. Take a look.
Reveal its truth in order, heroes.
Turn dawn disk, commanding the celestial globe. Embrace the clouds, celestial mirror.
Look who we've caught. An old-fashioned disciple of the ancient god. The frail Titan was conquered long ago by the mighty warrior goddess. Now, they're nothing more than rusted scrap, left in a forge to decay over countless years. Surrender to us, relic of a bygone era. We'll reshape your clouded mind and grant you a place alongside your kin in Celios' glory.
Your so-called reshaping is nothing more than torment, both in body and mind. No. I'd rather die than give in to hypocrites like you, hiding behind empty faith and wielding power as you please.
Take a good look at this pathetic fool. Do you see it? What a laughable hypocrite! You're one of the Sun Folk, aren't you? When you oppressed your own under the guise of faith, leaving countless souls to suffer endlessly under the scorching sun, did you ever consider that even the fiercest sun could one day fall?
I once thought.
Spare us your empty excuses, relic of the old world. I'd rather die than give in to hypocrites like you, hiding behind empty faith and wielding power as you please. You've already sentenced yourself. All we're doing is following through. Do it. Make it clean. A single sharp cut across the neck.
No. No. No!
The creation shaped by Kefali and their image failed to inherit their compassion and acceptance. Are you alright, Isaac?
I'm fine, Lord Finder. I expected this. It's just taking back the vision of Celios hell before declaring war on the Titan. This sight is deeply heartbreaking. Let's move on.
Celios possessed the strength to slay gods. She failed to sever the cycle of karma, rooted deeply in humanity's hearts.
Turn of dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial globe. Drive out the gods, celestial ruler.
How is that possible?
Please, help us, the forsaken sky folk. Lady Highness, you are the strong one who follows the path of shadows.
The cleaners? Did the Skyfolk conspire with them?
Word has it you hunt those with golden blood. All in your quest to cleanse the world of the filth of those cursed offspring. Deliver justice for us. The witch with golden blood struck down the proud eye of twilight, desecrating the divine grace. Yet, it is we, the devout denizens of the sky, who are forced to pay the price.
I can smell your despair, Skyfolk. The cleaners are on the side of mortals. Together, we'll erase that blasphemous bloodline from this world. The Day Thunder Knight and her fantastic creatures are far too strong. No one can hope to defeat them in a direct fight. But we'll show you every trick, every strategy you can use to turn the tide.
Their desperation. Those ancient disciples were willing to do anything. Even ally themselves with the cleaners. But I'm guessing their plan failed, didn't it?
Those assassins were vicious, but not foolish. They never actually dared to attack Celios.
to do. We are devout disciples of Lady Seleucia. Never betray her. It's those rats. They are the fools who backstabbed our hero.
Please spare us. We were blinded by hatred and misled by those people clothed in black.
Punish them, your highness. Without these stubborn remnants of the past, the sky may finally stand united under the warrior goddess's banner.
The strong crush the weak, twisting faith into a tool for oppression.
The weak rise to power, yet the cycle of hatred endures, unbroken through time.
Seleucia has made her judgment.
The corruption within humanity is a sickness beyond cure.
Yet she once loved us with such fierce devotion. Has she given up on us?
Seleucia touched the core flame and gained the vision of the Titan.
She saw what the god fears, rooted in the darkness, spawning from the edge of the world. The black tide devours all.
They flee from the clouds, not out of favoritism toward the scorching sun, but merely out of fear of that boundless shadow.
Yet humanity misinterpreted the god's intentions, forging them into weapons for fratricide. This history, brewed from sorrow and tragedy, shall end here.
The warrior goddess. What kind of figure is she woven for us?
We are here to deliver the message Seleucia left for mortals. To my once beloved, yet now unsavable kin. With golden divine blood coursing through me, even the tyrant of the sky bends to my unyielding light. My light burns far brighter than before, and the fog clouding my mind has finally lifted.
I gaze upon this fragile earth through the Lord's 100 eyes, and resolution fills me. A hero's instinct drives me forward, compelling me to deliver the final judgment.
Your future flows between the boiling streams of the golden pool at your feet.
Rejoice, for as everyone's flesh and blood merge with liquid gold,
You will finally understand what true unity means.
I see a mistake on you. This isn't your fault, Seleucia. Your only mistake was placing far too much hope in your remnant.
Yes. We acted as Seleucia's executioners.
that day, countless skyfolk fell from the dome of the Eye of Twilight, swallowed by golden lava. They spent their entire lives praying to the sky, yet their devotion never earned them rights to escape their fate.
After learning about everything she went through, I can only feel regret. But I can't condemn her choice.
This is the true history. For Seleucia's fusion with Acolyte truly meant to save humanity from ruin?
By touching the core flame, Zelda's inside the Titan's fear, glimpsed their cold indifference. Aqua never yearned for mortal devotion. The establishment of the sky civilization was merely the result of humanity's own doing. The celestial glow, said to be gifted by a Titan to the sky folk in myths, was in truth creation of mortals.
Disillusioned with humanity, Celios began to long for the detachment of divinity. She sent Luminous and me to the earth in search of a forbidden art said to fuse human and Titan souls.
Professor Alexis already achieved such power 1,000 years ago.
Eliosi, who passed fatal judgment on the Skyfolk, turned her back on humanity. This was the path she chose. Then whose wish have my ancestors and I been guarding all this time?
The final fragment of history lies just ahead. Go and claim it, Miss Hyacinth. Just as Celios once did. You must take this step too.
Eliosi had abandoned her humanity. My Twilight Court, her ancestors, are we truly her descendants? The truth will soon be revealed. No matter what, I will not run away from my mission. Lady, will you stand by my side? That...
Great Celiosi, I beg you, spare this humble life. I've never harmed anyone. The punishment you deliver out of rage is far too harsh for someone innocent like me.
The time has come, mortal.
It's time to face your destiny.
Wait! Please, let me speak with Her Highness the Warrior Goddess. Look! Can you see it? Golden blood is spilling from my wounds. I am a crisis heir too, chosen by the goddess, just like Lady Celiosi.
She isn't mine. Celiosi, what would you do with one of your own?
A crisis heir. You are different. is just. Only burning gold can purify your sins.
Wait, Lady Celiosi. Please, grant me a moment to explain my cowardice. Your divinity indeed casts our mediocrity in a harsh and unflattering light. Humanity has walked this earth for many ages, enduring life's struggles and witnessing its shameful imperfections. Yet, despite everything, we built great city-states and thriving civilizations. Even when trapped in the mud of malice, we continue to struggle and push forward. Because beyond our flaws, the virtue that we all share is tenacity. Even if it means risking everything I have and everything I have yet to gain. I must kneel before you, begging for a chance at life. I need to prove that mortals are capable of redemption.
To admit your weakness in such a righteous manner, it seems you have completely abandoned your duty.
You say, burning is everything you get to gain. Tell me, what kind of miraculous love is that?
It's simple, Lady Celiosi. Should you grant me a chance at life, I will ensure that your memory is passed down through generations, some by my descendants, until the end times buries all civilizations and legends. Should the prophecy of deliverance we heard hold even the slightest chance of becoming reality, then my descendants will return here one day to prove to you that even the flawed and imperfect mortals you disdain can bear the weight of the world.
Interesting. Release her, Solus, Lilibus. From now on, she and her descendants will carry both the sky's blessing and the curse of her history. No matter how long it takes, I will wait for the one who is destined for life. When that time comes, I'll take pleasure in mocking these mortal children on how their progenitress sorrowed over their words.
The truth of the legend is finally clear. Hyacinthia.
My descendant of that nameless Chrysos heir. Our lineage wasn't from a hero, but from a nameless Chrysos heir who begged for mercy before her. My whole plan's fragile mortal life simply spared on Celiosi's whim.
Her judgment may be true. Mortals do have their flaws. Even so, human dignity must not be trampled.
Your service, Lady Lindibus. Tell me, did you wait for 1,000 years at the Eye of Twilight just to witness that Chrysos heir's child coming back to receive punishment?
Time alters everything, child. We watched over the earth, observing the progress of the flame chase journey. We saw heroes embarking on a mission of deliverance from which they could not return. The unity and hopes and hopes you couldn't see. We've witnessed in our place.
We've changed, young Hyacinthia. Our watch isn't about proving humanity's weaknesses anymore. It's about waiting for the return of the light.
Lady Celios, I want to tell you this. Doesn't matter if you can hear me or not. I want you to know I am glad to be born as the child of a nameless and ordinary mortal. Only then can I preach to that tenacious heart, buried in the deepest part of the human soul, has not been lost to time. It's just waiting to heal and grow, and then it will shine once more. Even the most cowardly individual heart is a seed within. Perhaps in your era, the light on the horizon is too dim for it to spread. But do you see it now? 1,000 years later, the path you forged is now walked by many brilliant heroes. They love the people of this world, unreservedly, willing to sacrifice themselves to shine a light on the children of humanity. The light you leave behind will inspire the seeds within people to sprout, grow, and thrive, nurturing them every step of the way, until the barren land is reborn as a thriving forest, growing endlessly, and one day reaching for the sky once again. That twilight, still capable of being healed and protected in the end times, is the reason we choose to bear the weight of humanity's flaws.
History has proven once again the flame chase journey itself is a miracle. It began with a whitewashed lie, but it laid down a path of deliverance for humanity over thousands of years. Celios, we have honored the promise made by that nameless Chrysos heir and returned here. We also bring you the answer to your question. Mortals are capable of change, and humanity is worth saving. Our people, forging through the trials of the end times, deserve a second chance. We are worthy of a new dawn. Hyacinth.
Yes, Solibus, Lunibus,
We are here, Hyacinthia.
We are here, Miss Hyacinth.
give me your strength. I've made my decision, and I stand resolved. For all that mortals have built, I will follow the guidance of the prophecy and claim the core flame of the Eye of Twilight. The children of humanity have returned from the earth, and we will challenge the skies once again. things are as one.
A VIP has dropped by. I always make good on my promises.
Take all night together.
Impressive. This is worth learning.
You've just got to expand your face.
We have a deal. There's no backing out now. For me, or for you. What's the matter?
Eager for some more self-inflicted misery?
Every petal in life's garden will be swept away by the wind of time. There's more to life than drawing breath. Pay attention.
That will not defeat us. Let's protect all night together.
So, this is the
With
warmth
the
of
will
life.
of the flame chase. We'll triumph over the cruel gods and take back our skies.
Yes, I owe you.
We want to turn this place to scorched earth.
All at once? I don't have time for games. Curiosity is a dangerous, endless riddle, but the answer is nothing but void. So, who's the little fat stuff here? What's wrong? Never seen perfection up close. The door to a whole new world. Glimpse the unknown for a moment and let it captivate you. You gotta lose some to win some.
That will not defeat us.
You'll do.
All at once?
You've just got to expand your thinking. That will not defeat us.
Give an inch, and they'll definitely take a mile.
Give us the core flame. Please, we can soothe the world's pain. Will of the Bleach will triumph over the cruel gods and take back our skies.
Yes, I owe you. The door to a whole new world. Curiosity. Endless riddles. But the answer is nothing but a void.
Bending the rules, are we?
Let's finish this! Slice off their wings!
You too will be cleansed with gold!
Quick, behind me!
Stand firm! It's a long way down. Let's end them before we crash into the pool of gold!
What's wrong? Never seen perfection up close before. You've just got to expand your thinking. Raise barriers of the unknown and watch them crumble time for a lesson.
That will not defeat us. Please calm down. Eternal melody. Every petal in life's garden will be swept away by the wind of time.
Don't let me down now. We have a deal. There's no backing out now. For me or for you.
Storm clouds are gathering. Are you ready to sever the lightning?
The door to a whole new world. So, who's the little bastard here?
That will not defeat us.
Curiosity. There's a dangerous, endless riddles, but the answer is nothing but a void. Still as hopeless as ever. You've just got to expand your thinking, glimpse the unknown for a moment, and let it captivate you.
What's the matter? Eager for some more self-inflicted misery?
Please calm down. With the will of the flame chase, we'll triumph over the cruel gods and take back our skies.
Impressive. This is worth learning. The door to a whole new world.
You hold some academic value, I suppose. Pay attention.
You've got to lose some to need a hand.
That will not defeat us.
You've just got to expand your thinking. Curiosity. Endless riddles. But the answer is nothing but a void.
Bending the rules, are we?
The door to a whole new world. Raise barriers of the unknown and watch them crumble.
There is another world waiting to be saved. We have no intention of dying here with you. Aglaia? Are you still protecting us?
Is it all over now? Zeliosi condemned humanity, casting them into the pool of gold. In the end, he doomed us.
Take that core flame with you, Isaac. Our mission isn't over.
Flame of the sky, come with me. Strange feeling. So warm and powerful. Holding it in my hand feels like a festival and terrifying. Summoning thunder or snow is just a thought away.
I understand how you feel, but right now, this platform is on the brink of collapse. Who knows how much longer it can hold? We need to find a way to leave. Look, over there. No idea, but we have to take a gamble. If the prayer can rewind the shattered platform, then we might ride it back to the entrance. And also, retrieving Glaia's amulet. We can't delay any longer. Everyone, move quickly!
The golden heart is trembling.
We're out of time. We have to retrieve it. Partner, quickly!
Live quicker, memory.
Stir up ripples of past reverie! The pure power!
We have to get out of here.
I shall have my final bath in warm and radiant gold. From here on, Philo, you shall embark on a journey with no return. Life fades, only to await the sun's rise. One day you will step forward, not out of fear, but to return the dawn to this world.
It's right in front of us. This way! Behind! That door leads outside!
fortress frontal act with this divine energy. I can channel the core flame. It worked! The core flame responded. Everyone, let's get out of here!
We all have something we're looking for. And we all want to see Akima's second dawn.
Wait, what was that sound?
Everyone, once the platform stops, we make a break for the exit. Don't hesitate. Not even for a second. Everyone, hold on tight. No time for speculation. Run!
The core flame has already... Could this be Saliosi?
What time bringing me back to life?
The core flame has been taken, yet they still move. Lady Saliosi, is that you?
I always make good on my promises.
Witness humanity. That warmth returned.
So, this is the one.
Stay away.
Open sesame.
Never hurts to have
This
a plan
gentle.
B.
Awaken, Lady Saliosi.
So this is the warmth of life.
There's more to life. Witness humanity.
Never seen perfection before? Expand your thinking.
Lose some, win some. Time for a lesson. There's no backing out now. For me or you.
Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Hear it. The echo of the apocalypse. Stop, Lady Saliosi.
Self-inflicted misery.
That warmth returned.
So this is the warmth of life. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Never seen perfection before?
Give an inch.
We must bring light to these dark times!
With just a glimmer of light, I'll be able to pierce through the clouds.
Here's mine. Hyacinth. I am the one who bears the world. I am
The blazing sun destined to rise!
More flame! Bestow upon us the healing rainbow! I'll stay away. With this gentle... Awaken! Celios!
So this is the warmth of life.
Open sesame.
Existence is unity.
Don't let me down.
Witness humanity! That warmth return!
Impressive. This is Here's the little backstab. Curiosity? Endless freedom. Nothing but a void. Helpless as ever. Expansion. Watch it crumble.
Witness humanity! Humanity's tenacity! We reject your judgment!
Time for a lesson. I don't have time for it. Open sesame.
Time swan away the lights and black holes, leaving face to resound.
Witness humanity! With this gentle... Awaken! Celios! Hero of the sky! Awaken!
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
There's no backing out now. For me or you. Expand your thinking. Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a void. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Legends on board but ideas, love line them knows
The first and only god that Dawnmaker will slay is you!
Heroes! Help us! Hero of the sky! Witness the will of humanity!
Children of humanity, you have overturned the judgment I once cast in disillusionment. Beginning with a lie disguised as a heroic legend, passed down for millennia. A grand epic of creation has been written. You are worthy of a new dawn.
trash, just trash. What is this? Never mind. I'll take it anyway. I finally found it! It must be this. The gem of all worlds that the chaplain secretly stashed away. Set to having healed from the Dawn device. I can already catch the sweet scent of treasure seeping from his little body. So much for the chaplain's devotion to faith. It turns out he's just been padding his secret stash. I've been lurking in the priestly court for over half a year just for this little trinket. After that, listening to those stiff priestly faces drone on with their prayers. I thought I was going to lose my mind. Good thing persistence pays off.
Atticus, is that you?
Atticus. The name rings a bell. Oh, he's the apprentice the chaplain favors most. The one everyone expects to be the next chaplain. Not saying anything would be wrong. Maybe I can hold it together with Zagreus' ability for now.
I am Atticus. Atticus, why aren't you responding?
Oh, Chaplain, it's me. I'm here to assist you with your medicine.
Thank you. Without your care, I would have long been claimed by Thanatos and carried to the River of Souls.
Oh, you made the thing me, Master. It's my duty to care for you while you recover.
This old man is way safer than I thought. Looks like the priests are deliberately hiding how bad it really is.
Atticus, I can feel my life slipping away, fading faster with every moment. I don't know when eternal sleep will claim me. There's one last thing I must tell you.
One last thing. Wait. Is he hiding more treasures? Maybe a coin of whimsy? Today might just be my lucky day. Calm down, Cyphera. Just breathe.
Stay strong, Chaplain. Keep your spirits up, and don't lose hope. If there's anything important you need to say, I'm all ears.
It's so disgraceful that it fills me with shame. Yet I must speak, for it concerns the fate of our holy city below my feet.
What? The fate of the city's people? Is it that serious? I must find out more.
The omniscient Sky Father Kevaline. Before they fell silent, I heard their last words at Dawn Cloud. It announced prophecy has arrived. My mission has concluded, and I shall return.
Rest easy, Master. I will shoulder this heavy burden for you. I'll address the fallout of your indecision.
Is that right, seamstress? Everyone in this world is unique in their own way. My moment to be a hero has finally arrived. And that was my stint as a priest at Dawncloud. Sure, the story's been slightly embellished. Every word of it is true. These are secrets that must remain undisclosed. I've never shared them with anyone. Not even Bertolos. You should feel incredibly honored to be the first to hear this. Unfortunately, can't cloud or comet right now. That's beside the point. Getting to spill the secret I've been waiting for 1,000 years. Feels amazing. Honestly, I'm surprised at your persistence. I merely staged the slip-up for you to witness the switch of the core flame. I've thought beyond range. That deliverer kid was spot on. You rejects, shunned by the Akamans, have no choice but to keep moving down this dark path. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. What's going on? Your leader Highness isn't here. Could she be plotting something else? Such a hassle. Well, for everyone's safety, I might as well check if you're carrying anything suspicious. This dagger's got a nice look to it. Let's see it. Wow. It's crafted from Creminoan steel. These people are well equipped. By any standard, you all are quite capable. Had you not strayed, you could have been guarding Akuma, securing a stable income. Such a pity. In your next life, remember to choose a safer path and stay away from dangerous jobs like this. Let me take a look at what's hidden under that mask. Huh. Your face looks innocent enough. Who would have guessed that such a pretty face would hide a heart full of darkness? Appearances can be deceiving. It's a fool's game to judge someone's character just by their looks. It's amazing what the seamstress can do with her divine authority. She sees right through people with that golden thread of hers, beyond whatever facade they put up. As for using divine powers, I'm no slouch myself. Who came up with this uniform? too well. Or has she given up? Well, I've done everything I could. Now it's in the hands of the Deliverer and his crew. Huh? What was that? The noise came from above. Could it be? Huh? It looks like they pulled it off. The Deliverer is impressive, no doubt. But some of the credit should go to the gray mystery from beyond the sky. I've crossed paths with them before. They're a little quirky, but their power, absolutely terrifying. With the core flame of Aquila taken, the flame chase journey is down to its final threat. They're already here. Barely gave me a moment to catch my breath. All right then. Guess it's my turn to see what you've got. You made it. I've been waiting for you. Black-clad sword master, the flame reaper, whatever your name is. Look at me, sniffing around like a starving hyena, chasing the scent of the core flames. What's wrong? Cat got your tongue. Or maybe you're just too dense to understand plain speech. You sad little thing. I've got you all figured out. Let me guess. You've been eyeing these last two core flames all along, huh? No wings, no allies. What a pity. Even with Aquila's core flame sitting idly in the sky, you're helpless to reach it. All you can do is sit and wait for the Chrysosairs to bring it down, then swoop in like a brute to snatch it for yourself. Isn't that so? Struck a nerve, have I? I've seen you lingering on a cliff more than once, staring hopelessly at the sky. Pathetic. But hey, I'm feeling generous today. I've got a surprise just for you. That's right. I have Pepperly's core flame. But if you think you can snatch it from my claws, you'll have to catch me. Fun fact, Dobos cats aren't just quick on their feet. They've got the stamina to match. How did you get out of it? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't swing that thing. Easy. You're after Kepali's core flame, aren't you? Fine, take it. The Deliverer made me steal it. It's no use
actually caught up with me. No one's ever managed that before. It's been a while since I've had a chase this good. Don't quit on me now. I'm just getting into the groove. You sure stumble over your words, but you've got some speed on you. I'm going to... just in time to take a break. Don't tell me they might... Oh. What? Still not here? Well, that's disappointing. Oh well, I guess I'll just...
Wait around a little longer. Stixia, you're stunning. Oh, look who it is. The Flame Weaver. First time. Wait, no, not the first time meeting you. I'm the great hero Akuma, the deliverer of Emporius. They say I'm destined to return Kevin's core flame and carry the weight of the new world on my shoulders. But hey, fairness is right. Fairness, fairness. You want the core flame? Come and get it. But only if you beat me square. Boring. I was hoping you'd at least humor me for a little while.
Stupid twit! Fooled by the secret Bye-bye, Flame Weaver. Not as fun as I'd hoped. I guess a brainless brute isn't much fun when it comes to mind games. I seriously can't shake them off, huh? This is borderline impossible. They're not going to back off anytime soon. Well then. Guess I'll just read it somewhere higher. Do you still plan to go to Honkai? I've made up my mind. Don't think about stopping me, seamstress.
Is it for the gem of all worlds?
Doesn't even matter. You'll never guess whether I'm lying or telling the truth.
You're still wearing those golden boots I gave you. I hope you're not running from someone the next time you wear them.
Agaya, did you see that? No one can catch up to me. I'm no longer running to escape anymore. Deliverer, you'd better thank me. Every leisurely second you enjoy was fought for by yours truly. You just don't know when to quit, do you?
Escape. It is
much city dwellers like to toss that word around. As if they couldn't get by without using it as an excuse.
Cyclops. Be broken.
Cycles. Kate! Give me a break! Everyone has to walk their path. Those who cling to gods and prophecies end up as hollow shells of themselves. Back then, I was nothing but a scoundrel. A cheat, clawing and scrambling just to survive in this messed up world. If I'd given up and played along, this place would have been nothing more than a lifeless wasteland by now. Why bother offering wisdom to a mad dog if you wouldn't understand it anyway? Do you know why I dragged you here, Mutt? Word is, you tangled with that golden-haired lion before.
Looks like there's no getting away from you. Heck, that was a pretty good warm-up. Now, how about we spice things up with a bit of competition? As a fellow heir to the divine authority of calamity, I've been a demigod for 1,000 years longer than the little line. Now, let me see if you're worth your title, Flame Reaper. I've been around for over 1,000 years, and I've never met anyone who can match my speed. Until now. But speed isn't my only trick. Today, you're getting the full performance.
I'll take it all. Come to me.
Found me.
I'll take it all. Come to me.
Wrong target. Looks like you need to work on your aim.
Can't run.
Our cube with enough believers. Lies become reality.
Gotcha.
Good dog. I can summon as many clones as I need.
Lives I have.
I'll take it all.
Found me.
This world return to the factory.
You can't run. I'll take it all.
Unchanging resistance is futile.
Lies become reality. I've played with you long enough. Time to retreat. See you around, Mutt. Only a mindless fool would fall for the same trick 3 times in a row. Victory is mine, fiend.
To all citizens of Akama, today I bring you 2 pieces of news. One sorrowful, one joyous. First, let us offer our blessings to the departed. Our beloved chaplain Foros has returned to the embrace of Sky Father Kefali. May he rest in peace. But citizens, do not grieve his passing. In his final moments, Chaplain Foros found peace. While he still had his wits, he heard the final words of the Sky Father. And that brings me to the joyous news I share with you today. Before the great world-bearing Titan fell silent, they spoke one final message to my revered mentor. And now, I shall share those words with every soul in Amphorius. They said, "The prophecy has arrived. My mission is complete, and now I shall fall into eternal silence. The eternal night is looming. The dawn device will safeguard the holy city, poised for the children of humanity to create miracles forever."
Until forever?
Skyfather's love transcends time itself, stretching across endless eons.
Citizens and friends, as the newly appointed chaplain, I propose we host a grand 100-day celebration at Dawncloud. A feast in gratitude for the Sky Father's gift. Our mission is to transform the Sky Father's words into unshakable faith. For 100 dawns, through song and dance, every child of humanity within Amphorius will come to believe the light of the dawn device
Never fades. Kefali's protection has no end.
You shall walk with grief and die over petty change. Prophecies. Petty change. It was quite literal after all. I guess. He's a good kid. I stole your identity. I owe you an apology. But I owe more than just an apology. There's also you. Back then, I had to leave Akuma. You see, you were so good at reading hearts. If I had stayed by your side, my fragile eyes would have been exposed sooner or later. Your weave shop. I wish I could chance upon it again. Just once. To be scolded by you and Treeby. I did something for the flame chase. Aggie. Aggie, can you hear me? Say something. Anything. Anything. Please. You are the unsung hero of Emporia, Cypher. You saved us all. You betrayed the world. And in exchange, you earned humanity 1,000 more years of life.
If there were a lie so brilliant that it could fool everyone, wouldn't it simply become the truth?
Lies will always be lies, Cypher. But sometimes, they can be more noble than the truth.
The core flame in my hand. It's trembling. It's sending me a warning. Lord Finan, in Amphorius' mythology, isn't the Dawn device said to be a gift from Aquila to Kefali?
Why bring this up now? Let's focus on getting back down there.
Lord Finan?
Yes, nearly every mythologist agrees Aquila gifted the Dawn device to Kefali.
Everyone, calm down. Listen to me. The core flame in my hand trembles violently. Its warmth slipping away like sand through my fingers. It burns through immense energy just to leave me with one message. The Dawn device is extinguished.
If the core flame's message is true, Akuma has lost the Dawn device's protection. Darkness will consume the holy city in an instant, and the aftermath will be devastating.
Finan, I feel something too. While Hyacinth was speaking, countless streams of memories rose beneath our feet, spiraling into the sky. There are so many, so heavy. Even through the fortress walls, I can still hear them clearly. Birds, nymphs, people, their memories tangled together, their cries echoing as one.
Could this be because of the Titan's fall? But that doesn't make any sense.
There's no time to dwell on the cause. Without the light of the Dawn device, the holy city will be consumed by darkness, and countless lives will be cast adrift. Everyone, you must return and fulfill the mission of the Chrysos heirs. As for me, Denny, you're still carrying the goose's spirit water, aren't you? No. The time has come. Open the path to the vortex for me. There's still one thing I can do for the people down there. Return the core flame of Aquila and inherit their divine authority. I'll remain in the sky, and cast my protection over the people. Yes. I'm afraid this is goodbye, Gray. Danny, I'm counting on you. It still feels unreal. Even after seeing it a second time, you'd move in perfect harmony with the rivers and seas of this world. The Astral Express, isn't it? March 7th? The one you always mention. I'd like to meet her someday. I can almost see the three of you traveling together, laughing and sharing moments. Of course I do. A sharp, aching sadness. I feel every bit of it. As a healer from the Twilight Courtyard, Don Hung, it's my duty to stay composed in front of those suffering from illness. A sorrowful expression would only add to their burden. The world I love is the one suffering now. How could I face it with a frown? Goodbye, everyone. Please, become the heroes this world needs. And as for the final blank page of this epic, the lives and stories of ordinary mortals, I'll guard them until the very end.
Miss Hyacinth, are you really leaving?
Yes, Lord Finan has already set the date for our departure. As a descendant of the Sky Hero, I must prepare myself and carry this responsibility.
What about this new Twilight Courtyard?
Believe in yourself, Clementine. You're an exceptional healer, more than capable of handling things on your own. The patients trust you, and you've earned that trust. That's what matters, isn't it?
Miss Clementine's medical skills are amazing! We believe you'll make the Twilight Courtyard proud.
Thank you, Lady Treby. I'll do my best. I just don't have the same confidence and certainty as Miss Hyacinth. No matter how severe the illness or injury, she always faces it with a smile.
Honestly, I'm not confident about everything, Clementine. I've just learned how to hide my enemies well. It's a skill I consider essential.
It's hard to imagine anything making Miss Hyacinth feel uncertain.
Shall I give you an example? Since Lady Treby happens to be here too.
Wait, you're part of this?
You have the faintest dream. Since Lady Aglaya took over the leadership of Akuma, every Chrysos heir entrusted with the court flame, aside from Professor Maxa, was personally chosen by her. I was the outlier. The heroes Eliosi entrusted her bloodline with the legacy of the sky. Lady Aglaya's thoughts on my potential remained a mystery, even up till the day she left. So I always carried a lingering doubt about my ability to fulfill this role.
Lady Treby, why are you laughing?
The answer Sunny wants is simple. Just try looking at it from another perspective. Imagine this. Knowing Aggie's personality, if she believed you weren't worthy, don't you think she would have considered other plans?
Now that I think
would never question your resolve, Miss Hyacinth.
Thank you, Clementine. I had a sudden thought, Lady Truby. Before I depart, can you teach me the words for returning the core flame? I've always been at the Grove helping with lectures and never had the chance to come to Akuma. The phrases everyone has memorized still feel unfamiliar to me. I don't want to embarrass myself in front of everyone when it's my turn to return the core flame.
It's easy. We can teach you right now. Let's go. We will say a line, and you repeat after us. O Majesty of the 12 Titans.
O Majesty of the 12 Titans,
Pillars of the world.
pillars of the world,
We seek your divinity
we seek your divinity
to mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood of gold till we wither in willing service to the prophecy. Surrender the core flame, Chrysosair. Cindy, are they?
Lord Solibus, Lady Lunibus. The mission of the Skyfolk has been completed. Your watch can finally come to an end.
We thank you, Miss Hyacinth.
Even though we were the source of that false legend, you still brought us freedom.
Please, don't say that. Without your wings, we would have struggled to progress in the Eye of Twilight. Akuma is on the brink, and I must quickly embrace the role of demigod to protect everyone with the power of the sky. Honored ones, please tell me, what trials lie ahead for me to complete?
I think you've already done everything you were meant to, Miss Hyacinth. What do you think, Seliosi?
The Skyfolk.
Lady Seliosi. I see. After all these long years, your will has merged with the Titan's divinity.
I deeply regret. I beg for forgiveness. The darkness in the human heart clouded my judgment. I failed to recognize the resilience buried deep within.
Of those present that day, I don't know how many were innocent, how many truly deserved their fate. That's why I cannot forgive you on your behalf, Lady Seliosi. The spirits of my ancestors resonated with me. You exiled our people, and I may never forgive you for that. But at least there is one thing we can agree on. The truth that no one can distort. The courage it took to defy the gods was undeniable, unwavering. That same spirit now lives on in those who walk the flame chase journey, born stronger with every step.
Sworn that set this
no longer needs a demigod who can summon thunder and storms. What I must do is merge with the sky and cast down a gentle rainbow, protecting as many lives as I can. Professor Nexa, do you remember that lesson? In the end, I followed the path of my ancestors, returning to the sky. I didn't return to the earth to walk with the people, but even so, I still achieved my dream.
Hyacinthia. Thank you. Alchemist's dawn has come to an end. Why is this happening? No. It's too late. The sky had been completely swallowed by the black tide. This darkness, its power probably surpasses that of the Titans. All we can do is hope she can protect as many lives as possible.
Is this the end for Akuma?
Don't give up. We're the ones leading this journey, so we can't afford to lose our way. I've never seen anything like this before. Could the black tide be the cause? There are too many things we don't understand, and we don't have time to figure out. We can't delay any longer. Let's head down. Hopefully Kepali's core flame is still safe. I'm confident that Miss Cipher will do everything in her power to fulfill her duty.